I'd say there is a pretty good chance that I can do this repair for the cost of oil and coolant only. I can fix you, but I choose not to. I can fix you, but I choose not to. Hello and welcome back to Seaside Garage. I have taken the decision on the Metro GTI. It's a tough one. I've realized that I'm using quite a lot of energy on proving to myself that I can fix stuff like this. But looking through my catalog of videos and the cars that I have fixed, I have realized that I can fix quite a lot of stuff. And I think it's time to start to fix the stuff that I really want and really have the time for. And I'm sure that I can fix this, but I think I don't want to do that. And actually, it's tough to say because I really would like to save this car. It's such a unicorn, but I have so much other stuff, and it's not going to be I don't want it to be a chore to go out here. It's definitely not that at the moment, but I have the feeling of constantly wanting to take one of the other projects in, and maybe it's time to boil down and focus on the stuff that I really like, get them done, and then buy something else maybe. This one, I knew it was bad from the start. I'm not hugely surprised, but it's just stacking up. The roof, I know it's bad. Then the subframe mount on the rear subframe I found in the previous video is very bad. It's almost not well, it's attached, but it's supposed to be attached with 3 bolts on each side. Currently, I'd say it's attached with 1.5 bolt on each side. There's a lot of work there. Then, of course, there is the rear panel, the rear scuttle panel, completely rotted away. The floor pans, quite bad, not extremely bad. It is a Metro. There is a different scale of what is bad and what is not bad on a Metro. There's the front scuttle panel. Bad. Then there is the engine that is pretty broken at the moment. This was actually supposed to be a video about me changing the head gasket. I was started. This is the reason why the wheel is off. I was at the point where I wanted to set the engine to TDC. I have a feeling that I could fix this engine without going to a machine shop because I don't think there is a breach between the combustion chamber and the actual coolant system. It's just the coolant and the oil. I have all the parts to fix that, so I thought that could be a fun thing to do, and then if the engine was sounding really nicely, then maybe it would motivate me a little bit more to the rest of the stuff. But then I saw this, and I just think I reached a point where it's going to be too big of a project, and it's not going to be interesting to make videos about. That is one of the things that I really like to do. It will just be months with videos about rust repairs on the Metro, and I would like to scale down the massive rust projects a little bit. Now I know I can do it. Now I want to do some more projects where it's more varied things, more engine work, because I have the air bath. If I miss fixing rust, I can just go ahead and fix that. And yeah, continuously making rust repair videos doesn't seem to be very good for the algorithm either. So I think it's time to do less of that and more of other stuff. Let me show you what was the last straw on this one. Yeah, come closer. So I just removed the inner panel to access the pulley, the crankshaft pulley. And yes, then I noticed that up there. It's not that worrying actually. I was really interested in looking up here because this is a place where the Metros really like to go. And I honestly do not think it looks too bad. This was completely gone on my other Metro that I fixed, or almost fixed. And then this, I also saw this in the previous video, where I lifted up the inner liner to just see the rust. Now that I'm a bit closer, I'm realizing that currently the subframe is not mounted to the actual car, only at this point, which by the way is also rusty. To what extent, I don't know, but there is definitely a lot of surface corrosion. But it's only attached right there, the subframe that's holding on the engine. It is not at all attached to the front of the car. And I think it's the same on the other side. There's still a liner over there, but I could see at least this part being gone on the other side. But take a look at this. Now take a look at this. I'm lifting the subframe out of the car, and I'm not applying much force. It's not attached to the car anymore, except from there. And this, could it be fixed? Yes, of course it could be fixed. But it's just too much. I think this project is for another one who only has one project and not 13 as I have at the moment. I'm gonna let this go. I'm gonna try to put it up for sale and see if someone wants to. I really hope someone will fix it, because it's a unicorn in Denmark. It's probably one of the only ones. But if no one wants it, then I am gonna try to sell it in parts. Some of the parts are pretty good. Some of them are not. The engine is not worth a lot currently. I could maybe end up just fixing that just to make it a little bit more worthwhile. But honestly, I don't think so. I have too much other stuff to do. It's sad, but I think it makes sense to downscale a little bit. Focus on fewer projects, get them done. And for the future, try to not buy these completely crazy projects. It's not that I can't fix them. I think I have proven that to myself now, and I really think that was a big deal for me to say, I can do these kinds of things, and I can. So if I find a Lancia Delta Integrale on Danish papers and so on, that is in this kind of state, if it's a dream car like that, I can do it. That's nice to know. And I think I want to focus on projects for the future that is a bit like the BX, rust, mechanical work and all that, but in a smaller scale, something that I can fix up, make videos about within a couple of months max. I think that will give a bit more progression also for the for you guys to view. I have to think about that part. I don't mind that I have to think about that part, because I think that is really fun to do. But this one, say goodbye to the Metro GTI. Sadly, I'm gonna put the wheel back on and fire it up and drive it out of here. You came from rust. Your ancestors came from rust. You will become rust again. Rest in rust. Or be fixed by someone else.